It's Wednesday night. I just got back from the gym. As you can see, I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna go just jump straight into cooking. So if you want to watch me cook spaghetti, stay tuned. And I would recommend skipping to like 2 minutes or 3 minutes because that's when the live starts. I hate how you guys can't see you can't see the spaghetti. I think I'm gonna have to take it off this thing for now. Hi, welcome to the live. Yeah, just so you can see. There we go. We're just gonna have to go with that for now. And then okay. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm making spaghetti, if you didn't see from the caption. Oh, I think my dishwasher might be working now, which is really exciting because it wasn't working earlier. Hello, welcome to the live. If you're new, feel free to subscribe if you want to see my face again. If you don't want to see my face again, then I'll miss you. But for now, I'm going to be making spaghetti. I grew up making spaghetti out of ground turkey. Now I'm going to be making with ground beef. So, okay. And I want to make a little bit extra. Must have been a tough workout. What do you mean? I mean, the way it wasn't a tough workout. I just felt horrible today. I just felt really heavy and just gross. So, it wasn't hard, but it felt hard. It was just treadmill intervals. But I'm doing this thing where I'm getting turkey will leave you hungry. It was ground turkey. Okay, I think this is enough to have some for tomorrow as well for lunch, because I want to make sure I have enough for tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough to bring some tomorrow. That'll be enough. I don't even to make very much anyway. Okay, and this burner is really fast, so okay, I'm waiting for the water to boil. Actually, what I need to do is switcheroo and turn this down and turn that up. Switch. Okay. You can see. And the thing is, the spaghetti, I never ever know how much noodles to add. I never remember how many noodles I should add. And now I want somebody to come hold my hand and tell me how to do it. Okay. So if I have 2 servings of spaghetti, I think this should be good. I think I'll actually go ahead and use this entire box. I don't know why I just blink when it comes to making spaghetti. But, okay. We'll use, and I know Italians don't like, they're like, don't break the noodles. But I'm gonna break the noodles because I don't see why it matters. Okay. Uh-oh. Why is the side smoking? That's not good. Okay. Anyways. Use the whole box. This box was already open, so that was about 3/4 of the box. I think using the entire box of spaghetti for that little amount of meat would be way too much. But for some reason, I just simply cannot remember the ratio of spaghetti noodles to the actual ground meat. So we're just gonna roll with what I think's right. I have the noodles in here. I know, like, Italians, again, they're like, don't break the noodles. I don't see why you can't break the noodles. I feel like Italians are just doing too much. And now that the meat is cooking a little quicker than I wanted it to, I'm going to go ahead. Why is the meat cooking so quickly? Okay, we have the high burner on high. I'm going to turn the low burner even lower because the noodles are going to take a minute. I shouldn't have started the meat. I should not have started the meat, but I got impatient and I was just like, because I'm starving, I'm absolutely starving, so I got impatient and started the meat too early like that. Literally changed anything. But, okay. Let's see. Okay, and I'm very simple when it comes to seasoning my food. So you're having a candlelight dinner? No. So I flex my abs. Let me tell you one thing. Back my sophomore year of college, if you don't know me, as a student athlete at UC Berkeley, graduated in May of 2025. Let me tell you, my sophomore year, basically through my senior year, but especially my sophomore year and junior year, I had these defined six-pack abs. Very defined. And now I don't. Remember, put Tony's what? And that's the best to season everything. The thing is, I feel like people are like, you have to add like 5 to 10 different seasonings, or you're like basic and your food doesn't taste like anything. I feel like that's just so performative. My food, like, I season it with garlic salt and pepper. Garlic salt and pepper. Or sometimes if I have like garlic powder, I do garlic powder, salt and pepper, and like then like I have this as well, which Italian seasoning, which is meant to go in spaghetti, but I don't even know I have this because I don't really like Italian seasoning. Onions and garlic would be a great idea, except I am too tired. Maybe on the weekend I'll add like onions and garlic, but I used to like add like sauteed onions to my spaghetti, but and garlic. I think I did garlic a couple times, but we're not doing that right now. People with full-time jobs know that's not in the time budget. In my bedtime, I created a bedtime for myself of 10 p.m. So yeah. If I like add garlic and onions, that's gonna be an additional like 20 minutes or something like that, just chopping them up, sauteing them, 20 minutes if I'm lucky, sauteing them and all that. So oh, and I foolishly used my large container. Okay, anyways, now it's time to divide up the ground beef so that it doesn't go bad. A lot of people just like store the whole thing, and that doesn't really work out very well. So, I am going to divide this up and put them in plastic bags so that the ground. It just makes your life a lot easier. Okay. Oh my God. Wow, that is moving fast. Okay, can you see that back there? You can hear it, I know that for sure. Okay, so let's put this away. This is my least favorite part of cooking for some reason. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mind you, this burner is just like, it's just so high. I've turned it on low already. Chill out. Okay, whatever. Also, don't ever buy Walmart meat. Never buy Walmart meat, by the way. Yeah, the stove. Yeah, that one boner. That one. You know what I meant to say. That one burner is really fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not mean to say that. Okay. Okay, anyways, right now I'm just dividing. How many times are you gonna cook the ground beef? Let's see. Oh, okay, so we have the, I don't know if you can see it, but the ground, oh, you probably can't see it because the bags are in the way. Let me move these. The ground beef is in the back on really low heat right now cooking. I probably cooked like 1.5 servings so that I can have some for lunch tomorrow, so that I can stop eating it. Okay. Okay. Boom. I think that's like a serving size, yeah. Let's put the rest of this in here. Good storage, yeah, because if you don't store it properly, man, this burger is on like melt and it's still like over doing too much. But okay. So like I said, this is how I store my ground beef, because like I was lazy and I tried to just put the whole container in the fridge and put it in a bag and freeze it and deep freeze it and gave myself food poisoning. And also one time when I was in college, I made like a serving of enchiladas for like. Also, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. I think I'll start cooking more often on live. But in college, I had this ground enchiladas, and I made them for like a family of like 6. That's how much enchiladas I made. And so I kept it in my fridge for like 10 days. And shortly after that, I got food poisoning. And I had the audacity to act confused as to why I got food poisoning. What am I doing with the beef? I'm storing it properly, because like literally last week I was like sick and throwing up because I was too lazy to put the ground beef in these bags properly. So we're gonna store it properly. And what we're not going to do also is leave enchiladas in the refrigerator for 10 days and give ourselves food poisoning. I felt like I was dying. That food poisoning, I called the advice nurse. That kind of food poisoning almost sent me to the hospital. So, okay, I think the ground beef is about done. Or no, it's not done yet. So I'm just going to keep letting it cook. The noodles will continue to cook. Let's see. You kept it in the fridge or the freezer. And also you should get freezer bags. Yeah, I have freezer bags. I actually prepped me and my dad spent like a few hours prepping my food for like about like 2 months worth of food for when I went back to college, because I had to eat in a certain way and eat very healthy as a track athlete. So yeah. Yeah, storing the beef in bulk is bad because consistent defreezing is bad. Yeah, exactly. Learn from me and don't give yourself food poisoning because you can't take 5 minutes while the food is cooking. So, yeah, this is the smart way to do it. And then what I do next is I put, let's see, we'll put about 3 of these in the freezer, and then I'll put 2 of them in the refrigerator. So, also for breakfast, I started making, I was, skipping breakfast because I was so overwhelmed with, having a full-time job. So I was, skipping breakfast, but now I'm making a sesame seed bagel with low-fat, the 1/3% cream cheese And then, oh, like a sausage, like a turkey sausage. So, time to make some burgers. No, we're making spaghetti. I'm making spaghetti because spaghetti is nice and quick to make. So, we're rolling with spaghetti. I think I'm going to turn this back up. Well, I'm probably going to wish I didn't. I know Italians, like, if there's any Italians in the live, you would get mad at me for, like, you know, breaking the spaghetti in half, so. My sincerest apologies, but I go live every single day, so feel free to subscribe. Do you believe in organic? That's a good question. No, I mean, I think organic, they're like, something about pesticides, what is it? About, like, they don't use pesticides in them, is that correct? But I mean, so I mean, I'm sure that is true, but I feel like as long as you're eating a fruit or a vegetable, there's no reason to worry about whether or not it's organic unless you just have too much money and you don't know how to spend it. In which case, you could probably donate it to charity or, use it wisely. But, so do I believe in organic? I mean, yeah, organic food is real, but I think it's kind of, the idea is kind of absurd. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my lunch for tomorrow in this container. What does that say? So would your immune system take care of food poisoning? Does that have to do with people's immune system? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Also, I go live every single day. If you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. So we're going to turn the meat off now, and I'm going to go ahead and add the sauce. Prego. Ooh, I love the smell of Prego. It smells so fresh. I haven't had spaghetti in like a minute either. Ooh. Oh my god, that's like too much sauce, but it's okay. I'd much rather have too much sauce than not enough. Rather too much sauce than not enough. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're cooking spaghetti for tomorrow because I'm not trying to keep eating out. And then I'm just gonna put it in. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the right time. Then I'm just gonna put my the lunch. I'm gonna put lunch. Okay. Okay, I turned the noodles back up, so we'll just go ahead. Whoa, my hair. We'll just go ahead and wait a second for the noodles to boil. Organic can be a money grab on the consumer's leg if you don't know better. You can put cheese in it to thicken it for the taste. If I put cheese in it, then my attempt to get my abs back is just gonna be that much harder. Yeah, so, let's see. I feel like I missed some comments. Prego, is there a farm that closed? Oh, that sounds so, you know what? I have like a lot of family coming to visit soon. Is there a farm close by that sells meat and fruits and vegetables? That sounds like a European thing, but I'm gonna look. Is there anywhere in Texas that has a farm that sells meat, fruit, and vegetables? Is there anywhere in Texas that has something like that? Like, I mean, I know farmers markets have like I've seen a lot of farmers markets that sell fruits and vegetables, but not meat, I don't think. All right. And also I should be making a vegetable to go with this, but not just double up your setups. Oh, sit-ups. Yeah, no. I think I actually have to add more water to this because it's. Ground beef with corn sounds gross. Sorry. No shade. Whole Foods at supermarkets always have fresh fruits and vegetables. That sounds like a European thing, unfortunately. I don't see like markets with fruits and vegetables and fresh meat. I mean farmers markets, of course. Yeah. So also, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. And I'm probably gonna start cooking more on live. It seems like people find that interesting. Da 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 da. So yeah. But honestly, I'd love to like imitate the European experience and go to like, okay, let's try the meal first, and go to like a farmer's market and buy fruit from there, because I have heard their fruits are very sweet. Sorry, it's not. You swear what's not? Not freaking ready yet. I don't know how these aren't ready yet. And I have them on the high burner. What are you cooking? We are cooking a simple spaghetti. A lot of people, were suggesting onions and peppers. Unfortunately, I don't have onions and peppers kind of time right now. It's 8:25 and I need to be in bed by 10 p.m. I still have to eat, shower, put my shower curtain on because I just washed it, and then get in bed by 10. So we don't have onions with time. Da, da, da. Have to throw a piece of noodle in the cabinet. If it sticks, that means it's not done. My grandma taught you that. Your grandma taught you what? And then of course we're gonna go ahead and put the noodles in here, wash them out, because if you don't wash out your spaghetti noodles, let's see, no, this doesn't come off. I'm not even gonna try. If you don't wash out your spaghetti noodles, your spaghetti's gonna taste slimy. So, yeah. Oh! I'm trying to be patient. She read it, then said, I don't know, somebody in the comments, I don't know what you're talking about. Fire too high. The fire is too high, but I'm too impatient. So, yeah, you came to say good morning. Let's embrace it with joy. I wish your family members be safe and happy. Good morning to you. Hello, beautiful queen. How are you doing today? I'm doing good today. How are you? We're making spaghetti. It was me. There's a separate conversation going on in the comments, and I'm not a part of it. And I'm not going to try to involve myself in it either. Okay, once again, I think my noodles to meat ratio was off. Too many noodles, but that's okay because spaghetti noodles are pretty cheap. Not that I want to waste food or anything like that, but I will probably have to toss some of these noodles. Okay, here's my container for, hi, welcome to the live. You look great, thank you. Just got back from the gym, rushed home, and we're making spaghetti. And now, then I'm gonna rush in the shower, I'm gonna rush to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed at 10 p.m. because I am prioritizing sleep because I've been sleep deprived for about 4 months now, and I just now realizing how unhealthy that is. No, it isn't. Hello, I'm from Louisiana, from Alaska. Okay, so it sounds like you're gonna make jambalaya. That sounds delicious. Alright. Also, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. Every single day. Great content is something you provide to your audience that captures their attention and encourages them to engage. That is true. Okay, yeah, so, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. I heard eating after 8 p.m. is bad. Ideally eat before, like, yeah, you ideally eat like around 7 or before that, but I don't have an ideal life, and neither do most people, so. Also, okay, I already said it, but I think I keep not finishing. Feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. Okay, I got that out there. Yeah, but hunger is bad. Hunger is much worse than eating at 8 p.m. I'll say that much. So, and I'm like so sick of these noodles. I don't know why they're not done yet. Let's try again. They don't feel done though. I can't tell. I'm gonna try another one. Two more minutes of cooking. No, these are all done. So right now I'm just washing off the noodles. I go live every single day, so feel free to subscribe. Right now, I'm sorry if it's like loud. I should have turned this up more. Sorry if it's a bit loud, but I'm washing the noodles right now. And then I'm going to I love your videos. They have helped me lose weight and do it with confidence. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. And good luck on your journey. I'm sure you're doing an awesome job. But right now, I'm just rinsing out these noodles so we don't have slimy noodles. No, thank you. From Kentucky. What is there to do in Kentucky? I'm literally an idiot. How did I manage to like get the portion of noodles off so bad? I do this every time. See, and I make sure to, oop. Move in the way. I don't think I have, so here's lunch and here's dinner. I've been looking forward to this for about 30 minutes. I don't think I have like shredded cheese or anything, no. No, I never bought shredded cheese or anything. Okay, ooh, it's hot. Also, feel free to go subscribe. I go live every single day. It's still hot. And my sister, she hates when people blow on stuff. It irritates her. Mm-hmm. Everything's off. You were just eating spaghetti? I've been looking forward to this spaghetti for a long time. I just made it, so if you missed it, this live will be posted. I wait till it cools down. So, I just finished making this like 1 second ago. Oh my god, I feel nauseous now. Don't put your lunch in the fridge hot. Absolutely. You guys, if you cook something and you're gonna like pack it up for tomorrow, make sure you like let it sit out and become room temperature before you put the lid on and put it in the fridge. I feel like really nauseous all of a sudden. Ideally, you get zero sugar Canada Dry. They didn't have it and I was sick. Well, so I meant to get, I wanted to get, what is this? I'm like blanking on the name, but it starts with an N. I can't think of it. It starts with an N. But this is Stella Rosa. These are both Stella Rosa. So this is Stella Rosa Peach. I heard this one's pretty sweet. And this is Stella Rosa Blueberry. I wanted to get, I actually just got these. I really wanted to get the sweet one, Moscata. It's like blue in a blue container, and it's called Moscato. That one's super sweet. It's like 5% alcohol, and it's really good. But if you like some spice, diced jalapenos. Diced jalapenos sounds good if I ever have free time. So this is what it is. It's celery. And I actually have not tried those before because I like the Moscato one, but the guy in the store recommended Stella Rosa, and I know my mom used to drink Stella Rosa, so yeah. Are we playing like questions tonight? We made spaghetti tonight. We made this delicious spaghetti that I've been looking forward to for so freaking long. They are good drinks. And the rest of these noodles are gonna go in the trash, unfortunately. I'm gonna toss them. But you finished your dinner, it's a lot. I thought I'd finished my dinner, but for some reason I've been having a low appetite. Hi, Russell. Also, guys, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single night. I think I'm gonna start getting on live and cooking dinner now. I'll start cooking dinner on live every day. So you have to give me a recommendation of what to make tomorrow. No. These are one pan of spaghetti. What's my zodiac sign? Guess. Jamie, Russell. That would be nice. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why I suddenly feel nauseous, but this just happens to me all the time, and it's really random. I just feel like a wave of nausea. I think I just need to sleep, which is why I made my bedtime 10 p.m. And on the days I don't work out, I come home and I take a 30-minute nap at least. Do you have work to do? What do you mean, do I have work to do? I have a full-time job. I study. I'm preparing for a track meet in September, so I'm working out. And I love doing YouTube. You have a six-pack. I had a very defined six-pack in college. So do you have work to do? Also, I work at a law firm. Do you guys work? Also, feel free to subscribe. I go live every day. And I think people like when I cook, so I'm going to start cooking every day. So if you want me to cook something tomorrow within reason, give me recommendations. No work, just YT. What do you mean? What kind of law firm? I work in IP. It's personal injury. Yeah, I'm a business owner. That's what's up. That's cool. When I was a kid, I want to be a business owner, and it's not totally out of the picture for me or my dream. However, I've seen like firsthand how business owners like work and operate, and one thing I really don't like is being on the clock 24/7. Like you work nonstop. Excuse me, which gives you a lot of freedom, but like at the same time, you know, You're on the clock 24/7. So there's pros and cons. YouTube, what do you mean? So wait, I don't get your comment. No work, just YouTube. Are you saying you don't work and you just do YouTube? No garlic bread. Again, guys, my time extremely limited. I don't like garlic bread. It tastes like, unless you make fresh garlic bread, it tastes like processed. It just tastes very processed to me. You're looking for like a very kind person. Thank you. I think I am. Are you a very kind person? Yeah, I have a car wash and a steward at a hotel. Must be toast. What do you mean must be toast? The garlic bread? How do you, okay, let me ask you, how do you make your garlic bread? Also, I'm just like random side note, I am dying to get my nails done, but I'm waiting for my sister to come so we can go together. Mm. You like the gym outfit? Thanks. I've had these. These are Under Armour. I have a random cut on my stomach. I don't know where that came from. But these are just the like Under Armour shorts that I got from Dick's Sporting Goods, and this, don't know where I got it. Slice the bread, the butter, then the toast, then done. Oh, so that's just toast. I don't know, I feel like there's already enough carbs with spaghetti. So I don't get, like, I mean, the noodles are a lot of carbs, so I just wouldn't want, like, to add bread, personally. That's not good, but it stops me from being nauseous. No. I can't. I'm sorry. You buy some fresh French bread from the bakery, butter, olive oil, garlic, salt, and cheddar cheese. Yeah, I've seen that recipe before. But, maybe if I was, like, cooking for somebody or people, but, I wouldn't make that for myself just because I don't want bread in addition to, like, spaghetti. I've, like, never really favored that. Okay. I might put the rest of this in a container. Itty bitty container. Can you do my hair? Boom, boom. Oh no, the bunny. There. I was trying to whip my hair around, but it's not working out for me. My hair, it goes down to like probably right here. I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to provide my body with like proper fuel and food. I whip my hair back and forth. I used to be absolutely obsessed with that song. Also, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. I'm like, I don't know, I was gonna pack this up, but I'm like still kind of hungry. And I don't like eat enough food usually. Why Powerade and not Gatorade? Why Gatorade and not Powerade? Yeah. Because I'm getting those electrolytes in. Hi. Rave. Hi. No, I feel tired. I hate when I start, that feeling of exhaustion starts to set in. And I know I have to be like disciplined enough to go to bed. But I want to stay up. Am I racing again? Good question. I'm so glad you asked. I took a year off of track and I swore I was done and I'd never touch a track again. I joined an adult track club. Excuse me. It's just recreational. And it's just like 4x4s and stuff, like the 4x400 meter relay. And I will be competing in that in September. So I thought I was done with athletics and sports, but it appears I'm not. Which is why I am forcing myself to cook and actually fuel myself rather than like skip. I literally for like probably like 3 months, I skipped breakfast. I'd have a coffee to suppress my appetite. I'd have like salami and pepperoni and cheese for lunch, or beefaroni. I had beefaroni and ramen noodles a lot, and then for dinner I would just like have a lot of snacks to like suppress my appetite again, or on the very rare occasion I'd eat out or cook, and that was just awful. So this is my like 3rd day of not doing that. What leg do you run? How long do you start the content? I think I've had this channel since 2024. Like, I think I've had it for 2 years. I think I got it August or July of 2024, or I started it. I just moved from California to Texas. You got this. Thank you so much. What leg do you run? No clue. I didn't run the 4x4 in college, and in high school, I ran track in college. Like I ran the 1 and 2, but I ran the 4x4 only in high school and like youth track. I think I was 3rd leg in high school. Yeah, I have no clue what leg I would be for this adult track club though. Anything but 4th. I just don't want that pressure. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, but just not 4th. I prefer 1st. Probably honestly like in order of the legs. I'd want to run 1st leg, then 2nd, then 3rd, then 4th. Hello, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing amazing. How are you doing tonight? A bit tired. I have an hour until I need to go to bed. When did I finish school? I graduated from UC Berkeley in May of 2025. So, I'm the class of 25, and I am 22 years old. I graduated when I was 21. I know. Your anchor leg. Anchor leg is just a lot of pressure I don't want. But was at the 4x1 or the 4x4? And I'm assuming you were fast if you're running anchor. But some coaches do front load their relays. Do I smoke? Absolutely not. Never have I ever. And never will I ever. You can like I don't know if you can see it on the live, but you can see the outline of the old tattoo I got. I got it my junior year of college. And it's made with it's tattooed with biodegradable ink. So it fades after 3 years. I've had it for 3 years and you can still see it. I thought it'd be faded completely, but it's actually not. You can still see it. Would I like to keep that to myself? Yeah, I would like to keep that to myself. I like to keep a lot of things to myself. I think we should all keep more things to ourselves. I hate how this keeps happening. Okay. Boom. Coming out of Cali. Yes, I did just move from California to Texas. I think coming up on 5 months now. So. South Texas is tough. Why is South Texas tough? Stomach full. The neighbors, they like it's so oh my god, that scares me. Thank you, that's very nice of you to say. Yeah, I'm pretty much full. I needed to make sure to fuel myself. You guys make sure to fuel yourself. And let's see. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have to get ready for bed. So, I'll be back on live tomorrow, and I'm going to